Good morning. Good morning. An early morning walk, cooler and windier. I'll show you the view and allow you to hear the sounds of the sea. Bring through a transmission for your highest good, the highest good of all life, everywhere. And a little cardboard with the message for today. Kia sur angare Ebe mavur mavakas ese saungu. I'm going to invite you to breathe in, soften the mouth, soften the jaw. Soft, open mouth. And you can sigh out the worries or the stress of the day. And give yourself these few minutes to truly just receive. Deeply in, deeply out. Open heart, open mind, open body. Receive your spirit on the breath. Bring a hand to your heart, and as you breathe in, feel your hand rise and fall with the breath. And it's almost as if your heart itself is breathing that air in and out and moving it around your body. It's the very first thing we do when we come here. As little babies, the first thing we do is inspire. Breathe. Inspiration of spirit on the breath. Consciousness expanding as we breathe deeper and deeper. In and out. In and out. As if you two are like the waves here, moving, breathing in and out along the shore of life. Yazur nakarer natumna la ye samgu ashema ashema. Soften the jaw and any tension in the jaw. Open, close, stretch the mouth. Bring your fingers and massage your face. If you feel you're holding or clenching there, Iziam Zaravoche, inviting your fingers to move away any control, pressure, stress, tension. As you inhale, deeply in, on the exhale, deeply out, soften everything down to the sitting space. As if you are opening the petals of a rose flower. Your urethra, your perineum, your back passage. Breathe in now and consciously soften those sphincters, that space on the exhale. It's like you're letting go. That feeling of sitting into a beautiful warm bath, and as you sink into the waters, you sigh out, release, letting go. And you do the same on the exhale. Just breathe. Meke ke akawa chinjeri akawatur avun nanahe nalaka esu imnya kaye sawe savawa etundrandraka wasete kuate drahambo uta brava kraka. Muramba avali tarata. As you breathe and connect in with yourself, inhale, exhale. Ask yourself, what is it I need to know me today? A word, an image, a feeling, a sense or impression of. And say the words out loud. Breathe them in. What is it I need to know today, me? Right here, right now. Breathe. Nema wate kasumara avale rakanzana masu cheve karaha. Know you are loved. Know you are protected. Know that life is working in your favor. Para karase samno rate kasi kasi kasu. He waba ur ne vate teke. There is a vast preparation underway, a reconditioning, if you will, of not just you as humanity, but also the earth herself. She will be undergoing many shifts and changes, guided by her hand. The interferences that you referenced earlier regarding the man-made disruptions will have no impact on our evolutionary pathway forward, as they shall have no impact on your true evolutionary pathway forward. There is a choice to unplug, as you have said, from what is deemed the groupthink that is looped into the unconsciousness. But from the unconsciousness, light is shining there also, so that there is a choice to move through and into the light once again. What would light look like for you today? Breathe, allow, connect to the earth, rest and slow down. Rest in these times now as your body needs rest. Rest is not giving up, it is not lazy, it is not defeat. In these times between now and Lionsgate, it is an act of repair, deep cellular repair. Rest as you need it. Honor your physical body, as she is what, he is what, it is what helps anchor the light and the soul light here on earth. We, the Sirians, bid thee blessings of delight. Chawan Chakewache. And with that, a beautiful card I just pulled. Be'iche, this is the card of Green Tara, Supreme Protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitations and trust. So this is the card of protection. It's also saying here that the worst is behind you and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set out for you. Cords are being cut between you and your past so that you can feel energetically clear and aware. Don't worry about recalling any fearful experiences. They aren't going to be recreated now. That's interesting for me. Now I pull these cards with the intention of a message for me and for all life everywhere, for all of you that will be watching now and in the future. Because while we were doing this meditation, or right before we did it, when I opened up the camera, I had my own kind of self-defeating thought come up. And that self-defeating thought was around, oh my God, we keep doing the same thing over and over and over, or we think we clear something and we move through it and then it pops up again, like it's looping and it's like we're never really done. That was like this thought that came up this morning for me. So I was processing it before I came on the video here. And this card is kind of a confirmation for me as I was just reading that. That's not true. You're not recreating what was old. We're here as architects of our reality, and that was said by the dolphin and whale frequency, wasn't it? You're the architect of your reality. Following your aligned path and purpose. And listening within is key for us to know what the feeling of that path is. So we know we're on, that's it. This is alignment. This is walking towards that. Acknowledge those experiences, leave them behind you so you can step into a space of spiritual and personal freedom. Green Tower has placed a force field of complete love and acceptance around you. She's here to tell you that you no longer need to build up walls around your heart and that it is safe to trust what you feel and who is in your life today. So I'm softening and I'm just receiving. I invite you to drink in any wisdom that might be in that for you too. And there's such a softness with that frequency of Green Tara, right? Sirian bror tara chichuandram bror neruko chenyaye Ivandra arakur amdravi. So I can feel that working on my heart, right? All of this space here. Because our hearts are being like cracked open, right? And I can feel it in the back of the heart as well. So I'm wanting to move my body and just allow the openings and the energy flow through and out. This is around like, how good are you receiving love? Do you control? So that's what's that. When I'm feeling it in the back and I'm feeling it move to the front, that's the questions I'm asking myself. Like, how good are you actually at receiving love? Do you try to control what's flowing in? Do you question it? Do you not trust it? Have you been betrayed before by love and now have put a little lock and key a bit on it? You allow a little bit through, but not all of it. As I'm saying that, I'm being invited to kind of soften again, and I'm sitting back on my haunches here so that I'm fully like aligned and anchored in a line that my spine is straight. As I breathe and allow and soften. And I invite you now to receive any transmission that's coming through before we are complete. Ham na ute karahamda abi atri atuku savate na masai tram tuku ratite tara wa. Trust yourselves, dear one. It is the first step to enlightenment. In the light of the trust, you may feel the depth of the truth. Discern. Feel. Use all of the senses. Feel it through. Breathe it through. Allow it through. Smell it. Taste it. Sense it. Feel it. Touch it. See it. And hear it. Know it. Think. Ask questions. What is true? What is not true? What can I trust in this? What is that feeling when I ask these questions? If it feels off, we say breathe and go deeper. Without moving into the mind, just allowing the flow through the wonders of the physical body. Knowing that your physical body is part of the realm of the etheric also. That your nervous system is not just inside but outside, connecting into the quantum field to allow deeper forms and streams of information to flow through. As you heal, as you prepare, this connection becomes deeper and stronger. It will be a practice as you begin, a practice that must take time. As you gather together, creating your own collective force fields, it becomes easier. When all are connected via the open heart and the attention is aligned, the frequencies become clearer. You hear, sense, feel deeper, more, clearer, louder. Doing it on one's own over and over and over. Yes, there is a space for that, a pathway for that. In this moment of the gateway frequency opening, we invite the coming togetherness. In the name of love, in the name of truth, in the name of the highest source, creation force, when you come together in this way, the evolutionary pathway becomes easier to traverse. It is a shortcut, we say. You are merely in a phase of deeper remembering. Thank you. What was your message from this? Thank you for joining me. And the little soft messages that came through, thank you. And I hope to see you on Friday. Sadie and I are co-creating, collaborating a light language masterclass. So those of you that are new to light language, welcome. Come along, give it a taste. Dip your toes in to the waters of light language. And for those of you that have your light language, this will still be a very beneficial masterclass because we're going to help reset those nervous systems, because it tends to be that when the gateways open and light starts to stream through, because we are electrical beings, and light moves through that, right? We really, really, really need to keep resetting the nervous systems and engaging them, recognizing when they slightly skew off. And what I mean by that is, if you're breathing deeply, are you feeling anxiety? Do you feel a little off? Is there stuff coming up and you're not feeling grounded centers? You don't even know what's going on. You don't even know what's feeling. You're maybe a bit dejected, a bit disassociated, a bit numbed out. All of this is nervous system stuff. Your digestion is off. Your sleep is off, right? So these are all connected in. We'll be going through the 3 brain system to give some wisdom on this and how we can use it within your day-to-day life. And we'll be doing actual somatic alchemical exercises. Now, why that's the word that was given when I connected with Sadie, is like, what is it that we're doing? And it's like somatic alchemy. What that is we're going to be doing the physical resetting to help the nerve and the nervous systems reset back into homeostasis, as well as the light language aspect. There'll be currents and codes running in the background. That's the alchemy part, right? Because energy is in all time and space. So there'll be the healing aspect of that too. So it's a combined thing that we're going through here. There'll be some journeying happening with meditations and frequencies. And we'll talk about what light language is. And there's more, right? They're just a taster. It's 3 hours. We'll have a little break in the midst of it. I think the biggest thing for me that I keep feeling is this co-creation. We are coming together. We're hearing the call. Our hearts are listening. And this is a space for you to delve into that community feeling as well, right? The taster of what that can feel like when we're coming together. I know I've been craving that myself, hence the collaborations with gorgeous Sadie, and more to come, more to come. All right, my loves, I leave you from beautiful Spain, Hare Andro Coriata, the land of the Cathars, Ma Kiakase Mia Te Monte, Kungar Atjanjaram Zarav Ur, And I'll put the link if you want to join us for 8/8. We're going to have a Facebook group. We're going to have a whole shebang going along. And the Facebook group will be there for our intention setting, and we're going to build on the power and the energy together again. It'll be a space for Q&A, shares, more content that we'll just be thrown in there for the greatest good of all. And I can't wait to see you. The link will be below once I complete this, and you can sign up. It is a sliding scale, so from £8 to £88, whatever you feel in alignment to donate. We kept it that way to allow it to be easily accessible, right? So £8 plus the little booking fee, and if you wish to donate more, Sadie and I will be more than grateful to receive. There's a donation part there too. No obligation. All right, my darlings, I will talk to you all soon. See you on the other side. Bye, loves.